One day, Sammy and Lily, who lived in the small town of Rainbowville, decided to have an adventurous day as their school was on vacation. An old book they stumbled upon in the library transported them to a mysterious world where the main characters were named Mavi and Zara. Mavi, a brave dragon child, and Zara, a curious fairy girl. The two friends step into the enchanted forest. By passing through a magical door in the forest, they encountered colorful birds, talking trees, and cheerful rabbits. Together, they had a magical adventure and returned to their town. Sammy and Lily continued to explore their imagination after this adventure. As Mavi and Zara explored the enchanted forest, they formed friendships with mysterious creatures. Colorful birds shared the secrets of the forest, and talking trees guided them with ancient wisdom. One day, they found a magical door deep within the forest that led them to a shining place called Crystal City. The city was adorned with magical buildings, adorned with crystals of different colors. The inhabitants welcomed Mavi and Zara with colorful attire and smiles. The leaders of the city, Iridia, assigned Mavi and Zara the task of preserving the balance of the forest. As protectors of the forest, they encountered a mysterious dark force trying to absorb the forest's energy. Working together, Mavi and Zara undertook the task of protecting the magical sources of the forest. However, this mission presented them with a great challenge. With the help of Crystal City, Mavi and Zara defeated the dark force, restoring the old balance to the forest. When they returned to their town, the townspeople praised their heroics, and Sammy and Lily enthusiastically shared the extraordinary adventures. This event marked the beginning of a time in Rainbowville where everyone celebrated the power of imagination and supported each other. The lessons taught by Mavi and Zara included celebrating the power of imagination and the value of friendship. After returning from Crystal City, a festive atmosphere enveloped their town. The townspeople applauded Mavi and Zara's story and celebrated together, sharing the unforgettable memories of their adventures. However, the adventures of these two heroes who brought peace to Rainbowville were not over. One night, as they observed a sky full of shooting stars, a mysterious light beam appeared in the sky. This light was calling Mavi and Zara back to the enchanted forest. Upon their return, they were summoned to a meeting by the ancient trees of the forest. The wise sinner's sovereign informed them of a new threat in the forest, indicating increased imbalance, and a lost dragon cub. Mavi and Zara immediately set out to find the lost dragon cub, facing challenges and testing their trust in each other. Eventually, they found the lost dragon cub, rejoicing in their success. However, a greater danger awaited them. A mysterious dark sorcerer sought to control the dragon cub and seize the forest's power. Once again, Mavi and Zara joined forces to thwart the sorcerer's malicious plans, leading them to the deepest and most dangerous parts of the forest. In the end, they successfully defeated the dark sorcerer, restoring the ancient balance of the forest. The protectors of the forest and the townspeople welcomed Mavi and Zara with applause, inviting them to return to their city back in their town. Mavi and Zara were hailed as heroes once more. However, a mysterious mist enveloped the town one night as they observed a starry sky. The townspeople gathered to unravel the mystery behind the mist. Upon investigation, Mavi and Zara discovered a magical barrier disrupting the natural balance of the forest. The mist disturbed the creatures in the forest, prompting Mavi and Zara to work together to find the source of this magical barrier. At the first Sky Temple, they learned that the source of the mist was an ancient spell. The bird priests explained that the spell could only be broken with a special key protected by a lost crystal. Mavi and Zara assembled a team of friends from their town. To embark on a journey, they reached the summit of the colorful mountains, where they discovered a magical cave containing the lost crystal. Overcoming traps and puzzles, the team obtained the crystal, used it to dispel the mist's magic, and restored the ancient tranquility to the enchanted forest. The townspeople expressed their gratitude. Celebrating Mavi and Zara once again, Mavi and Zara, along with their friends, continued their duty as protectors of the enchanted forest. Their adventures strengthened the bonds not only within the town, but also with the other characters residing in the forest. While living peacefully in their town, Mavi and Zara noticed a mysterious fog surrounding the town one day. The townspeople gathered in concern, and Mavi and Zara decided to investigate. Venturing into the depths of the enchanted forest, they discovered a magical barrier causing imbalance and disturbing the forest's creatures. It was revealed that the mist was a form of enchantment, disrupting the natural order. Mavi and Zara, chosen as the protectors of the forest, were tasked with finding a solution. The bird priests at the first Sky Temple explained that the source of the mist was an ancient spell, and breaking it required a special key protected by a lost crystal. Gathering a team from their town, Mavi and Zara embarked on a journey to the summit of the colorful mountains. There, they found a magical cave, overcoming challenges to obtain the lost crystal. Using the crystal, they dispelled the mist's magic, bringing back the ancient peace to the enchanted forest. The townspeople once again expressed their gratitude. Celebrating Mavi and Zara's heroic deeds, the two friends, along with their fellow townspeople and forest inhabitants, strengthened their commitment to protecting the enchanted forest. However, the adventures of the heroes who brought peace to Rainbowville were far from over. One night, as they gathered under the stars in the town square, a mysterious light beam appeared once again. This time, it transported Mavi and Zara to a magical island called Shimmering Isle. Shimmering Isle was a place filled with colorful flowers and a sparkling castle seeming lost in time. Mavi and Zara met magical beings living on the island, and the guardians of the island, Dragon Queen Selena and Elf King Orion, warmly welcomed them. Selena and Orion explained that Shimmering Isle was under a great threat, and the magical balance of the island was disrupted. The crystal storm at the heart of the island had become increasingly dangerous, threatening to unravel all magic on the island. Mavi and Zara learned that they were chosen as the island's protectors and were tasked with stopping the crystal storm on the back of a dragon, and with the assistance of elf archers, Mavi and Zara set out towards the castle where the crystal storm was located. The castle, however, was filled with magical traps and mysterious guardians. Overcoming these challenges, they reached the summit and discovered that the crystal storm was a source preserving the magic of the island. Yet, a dark power sought to control the crystal storm. Mavi and Zara once again joined forces to combat this dark entity. The ensuing battle led them to the most perilous areas of the island, testing their trust and courage. Ultimately, Mavi and Zara, with their combined strength, defeated the dark power and restored the island's former beauty. The guardians of the island